Alright, so in this video we're going to go over the light mode and the Killzone details, background details. Okay, so we're right here. Now, what I want you to see is I'm in light mode. Obviously I have a very light colored background. It's white. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, if you have a dark color background, which I'll show you in a second after I go through the light mode, you'll want to have this off. Okay. You can hover over this and it says toggling on makes kill zones black. Off makes kill zones white. Further customization in the Styles tab. Note that color 0 is for light mode customizations and color 1 is for dark mode. So I'll remind you this when we show you this in a second. And what they're talking about is the style. So color 0, which is for light mode, is the color that we're going to use for shadowing the background. The color 1 is the color that we're going to use for the dark background. Okay, when you have a dark background, we want the background to be light to show up. So just let me just show you. So I have a light background, so I'm going to click this on. Always hit show all kill zones. So I'm going to show the London kill zone from 2 to 5. And let's change this to -5. To this to -5. Forgot about the global setting here. Do we have it turned on? We do, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so don't really have to change those because we have the global setting. So if I change this to 8, it's still not going to do anything. It's still going to show it right here because of the global setting. So I'm in light mode, and what's going to do is it's going to highlight the background of the kill zones. So kill zone from 1:30 to 4, 8:30 to 11, and then 2 to 5 a.m. for London, right? I'm just going to put this over here so it's a good place to spot so you can see them all. Okay, you can also have the Asian one, and you can have the show central bank dealing range. So let's turn all these on. Okay, central bank dealing range is right over here to midnight, so it overlaps. And here's the Asia range overlapped that one. So either way, that's how you turn those on. That's just showing the kill zones, right? So you have times, and I give you an extra one to make it whatever you want. That's going to just highlight the background so you know when your trading window is, right? That's how I use this. I can take a trade in this window. Now, same thing for the silver bullet hours. So we can turn the silver bullet hours on. I'm going to skip the 7 to 8:31 for right now, and I want to show you. So there's those hours. That's telling me this is the darker one. Is telling me that's the silver bullet hour. That's the silver bullet hour. That's the silver bullet hour. I can take a trade during this whole window. That's the silver bullet hours, right? That's how I use that. I give you 2 extra ones, and you also have the 7 to 8:31, which I don't really trade that much very often at all. I usually use that as pre-market, so I don't really trade it as a silver bullet hour. But you can also turn that on here if you'd like. It'll highlight over here, and it matches the color, so you know that's a silver bullet time. So that's that. And to style those, that's all on the light mode. So that's all color 0 for the kill zones. The silver bullet hour, everything is color 0. It works the same for, you will always select this, and this will be either for light or dark mode. Okay, and I'll show you that when we do dark mode here in a minute. Okay, so if I wanted the London silver bullet color to be orange, there you go. Okay. Now let me turn this off, and let's turn these all back off, and let's turn this all back off so we can do this all over in dark mode. Okay, so now this is you see what that looks like. Now let's change my theme to dark. Okay, here you go. Here's dark mode. All right, so now I'm not going to turn this on because I don't want my kill zones to be dark. I want them to be light. So now let me show you what these look like here. See how they're white? Why are they white? Because color 1 for London, let's just change the London one. We're using the white. Let's change it to green. Change it to pink. We can change the opacity however we want, right? That's what that's for. Now, silver bullet hour, if I change the silver bullet hour, if I put that on, it doesn't have light or dark mode. It's just, that's the color of the London silver bullet. Oh, that's the color. So let's make it orange. Not, that is the color of the white, so hard to tell. Okay, so let's make it blue, make it pink, whatever you want to do, purple, pink, okay. So now you have that as a color mode, right? That's how you can change the colors on the silver bullets. So you can change these all to be different color if you want. Okay, there's how you can change your color on light mode. So you can still see your chart in the background, you just know what they are. You'd obviously have different color scheme than I would here. Okay, so that's how you change it in dark mode and light mode. It depends on what background you have. Okay, so when I change this to back to my light mode, that's all looks weird, right? Yeah, I know, because I need to select light mode, and then I still need to go back in and change these styles back. So let's just we'll just put them back. It's here. Okay, so that is your Killzone lights, light mode, backgrounds. Okay, the next we will talk about the lines and the daily dividers. So that is the next video.